Well, Avery didn't take a nap today. Anyhow, and this live stream, I'm going to donate the money to a friend of mine. I told you about her last night a little bit. She has an issue with her teeth, and she needs to have a good amount of work done. In, not implants, but like she has some that are missing, and she has to have them make teeth, whatever it is that you call it. Anyhow, it's incredibly expensive. And I don't believe that she has insurance. I think she has to pay for the whole thing out of pocket. And for like the last year, she's been trying to get it done. And every time she has the money together, you know how life is, something comes up. And she has to use the money for something else. So she said that she's just about ready to have the all the money together by the end of March. She's hoping that she can have the work started. The issue, it's like the teeth can cause other problems. Like she can't eat, or like there's only certain things she can eat, and then like lack of nutrients, and then that's a whole other ball game. But I think that it could also affect, I don't know, I think it's linked to the heart. I don't know. I see the commercial where the lady's like, since I've had my teeth fixed, all of these other issues have cleared up. I don't know how true that is, but that's what it says on the commercial. So anyway, I feel like this is super important. So even if we just raise, I feel like any amount of money helps. Whatever it is that I can donate, I feel like it helps, because this is like going on for at least a year, maybe even longer. You have a problem with one tooth, it's not such a big deal, but when you're missing several and you need to have stuff done and you can't eat normal stuff, it's a big deal. Anyway, let me shut up and just start. Of course, you can do the free ones are still free, and I'll still answer them too. Adonis, me and Dee. Romance could heat up, and you may feel like you got a wish that comes true. The energy around the situation is kind, caring, sincere. Things should be moving forward nicely. You guys may be making a decision to do something fun together on the horizon. It could be something, I don't know what it is, but it would be something fun, lighthearted, carefree, and things move forward. It looks pretty good. T-Vet tomorrow. It looks like you may be spending time with an Aquarius. You also could be spending time with a Virgo, or you could have a choice. Life seems to move forward. It looks like life is coming into balance. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business should pay off, feeling better compensated, better respected. Life moves forward. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got choices that come in tomorrow. Romance could heat up tomorrow. You've got feeling a little bit more financially stable coming in tomorrow. Not a bad day. Asia, will my boyfriend Faisal get his green card? Is there any chance? Okay, is there any chance that Faisal will get his green card? Yes, there is. I think he's going to get it. I think he'll get it. Georgia, General. You got some money coming in. Got money coming in. Success comes in around whatever it is you've been working on. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You may not be there yet, but you're on your way. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. A new beginning starts. You could be moving forward with a soulmate connection sometime this month or sometime this spring. Not bad. Kevin, the crush in me for this coming week. Looks good. Divine timing is bringing the world to your feet. No longer holding yourselves back. You got good karma coming in, and you may feel like the relationship or the connection is strengthening. Got happiness that comes in this week. Pretty good. Pretty good. Jennifer, general messages. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. It looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A water sign comes in that may be of significance, and also a Virgo. Negativity is moving into the past. You could be feeling indecisive about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. It looks like you have a new venture on the horizon. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you have a committed relationship here. If you're already in a relationship, great. If you're not, it could be one of those that I said was coming in. Cynthia, how is Eric feeling about us last night, and how does he view us in our relationship since we're dating? Okay, he looks like he's pretty content with the way things are. He feels like the Fool is here in reverse, which means something will get revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. But he's pretty content with the way things are, and he's satisfied. Looks pretty good. Kevin, what will Holly say if I ask to switch departments? I think she's going to try to help you. If she can help you, if it's possible, she'll help you. I don't know what the situation is, because it comes off like, if I can do it, I will. But I don't know if I can. So let's see what happens. Cynthia, is Eric talking with another female behind my back, or is he loyal and faithful and serious about this relationship? Well, this relationship is not serious yet, so he's not taking it serious. This relationship reads like it's a new relationship. I think you have to give it time, and I think you have to let it unfold organically. I'm not 100% sure that he isn't talking to other people. The way that it reads is that you're much more serious about this relationship than he is, but it's not serious because it kind of just started. I don't know how long you know him, but it comes off as a brand new relationship, and it looks like you're kind of diving in head first. It's not that he's not into it, he is, but the relationship is kind of reading to me right now as a little off balance. I would take it day by day, and I wouldn't dive in head first. You're dating, it's sort of new, just take it day by day and as it comes. I wouldn't try to rush things, because if you try to rush things, it's going to explode. Feisty. What's the real reason why Alex didn't give me a gift for my birthday or for Valentine's Day? Well, he's kind of all over the place. So he's got anxiety around the situation. He feels like things are a little stuck, and he's sort of holding himself back. I don't know that he knows exactly what he wants out of this relationship. And I don't feel at this point he's putting in enough effort. And not getting you gifts is sort of kind of telling you, like, he's kind of half in, half out. I don't know what his excuse was, or what he said to you, or what you were expecting from him, but he's not vested in this relationship 100%. That's why. And he feels like if he would have gone all out, it kind of says one thing, but he's not so sure that he's there. So you kind of have to take it for what it is. Oh, $4.99 is fine, Lita. That's fine. I just set it for $5 because I don't know. I don't know. I just figure whatever. It's fine. Lydia, Cancer Mac towards me. Looks pretty good. His energy is kind, caring, and sincere. You should be hearing from him out of the blue or spending time with him out of the blue, and happiness is coming in around the situation. Lovers is here. Something should happen between you and him. The energy is really good with the Empress. Really good. Lydia, Cancer, Daniel's flirting with me. We saw another Cancer coming in, right? Wasn't it showing that there are 2 Cancers around you? This is good. Something's going to happen with this guy. I know it. Growth, change, and transformation. Passion comes in out of the blue. Have a little bit of patience. Like, it may not happen immediately, but it's still going to happen. Mutual respect, happiness, lovers. Something's happening with this guy. Lita, you were right. I booked with Lena, but I need to reschedule. Will she let me reschedule on the 23rd or the 24th? Will she be available? I think she will be available. This is for a tattoo. I don't know why that comes to mind, because I was getting the itch today that I want to get a tattoo. Another one. I want to get where the star, first of all, I want more stars. But I want to get Avery's birthday. Because I have like important birthdays on my arm. And I want to do Avery's. I want to do my nephew's as well. Kevin, it's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. If you didn't realize it. Lydia. Yay, tell me something positive. Okay. Got a lot of nice positive things. You could be planning travel. You may be picking up a creative project of some type. You could be spending time with a Capricorn. You could be spending time with a Leo. You have success coming in, and with the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, and fertility coming in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. You've got a new journey on the horizon. You have a committed relationship coming in sometime this spring, it's possible. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business is paying off and coming back to you. Things look pretty good. Crystal, general for March. Okay, you've got, you could be spending time with somebody from your past or reconnecting with an old friend. You have a couple of new people coming in here. You've got a Libra and a Cancer. You could be planning travel. You got success coming in around finances, and money's coming in. A lot of people get money coming in this year because of tax returns. So it could be a tax return. It doesn't have to be. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You could be backing away slowly from a situation that you feel no longer serves you. And that releases anxiety and tension. Like you feel like relieved when you leave the situation, whatever it is. You also have cause for celebration that comes in, and the Empress, which is like love, money, abundance, and fertility coming in. Pretty good. Bella, I'm searching hard, but will the paperwork show up? I'm searching hard, but will the paperwork show up? Yes, paperwork does show up. That's okay, Bella. No worries. Thank you, thank you. Lita, General. Okay, you got cause for celebration that comes in around life moving forward. The world is at your feet. A wish comes true. It looks like feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Good luck comes in and a soulmate connection moves forward. Things look like they're improving. Really good. No longer holding yourself back. And a Sagittarius enters. Pretty good. You got a Virgo around too. A Capricorn comes in and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. All right, let me go. Oh, let me get this phone here. I'll get this phone and go to the. Maggie, what does H think about our conversation and date yesterday? We misunderstood each other. May have felt a little deceived, but whatever it was that happened, it's not a big deal. It's moving into the past pretty quickly. Like they may not bring it up again. They just may feel like whatever happened, happened. Let it move into the past. And the relationship should just move forward. Like feeling like a wish comes true. You made it to the top of the mountain. Happiness comes back to the situation. It's a little bit delayed. But I think they just kind of brush it off. It was just a misunderstanding. Not a big deal in the long run. Oh, thank you, Lita. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night. Feisty Queen, is Alex worth investing time on? Meaning, is our relationship moving better in the future? Well, the cards can't make the decision for you. You have to make the decision. Do you think it's worth investing time? The relationship is not going to just get better. No, like you're not going to just wake up one day and he's going to be a different person. This is the relationship. You've got to make a decision as to whether or not you want this. The energy that comes up around the situation is stagnant. This is pretty much the way things are going to be if you choose to stay in this relationship. If you choose to move forward with your life, there's new options that will be coming in down the road. You've got an air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You've got a Leo that comes in. If you're not getting what you want out of the situation, I would leave it in the past. But you have to make that decision. And, you know, I've been in situations like this before where I feel like I was waiting for something to improve. And I would feel like when I used to go to the reader that I see, it's like I wanted her to tell me, but that's it, it's over. And she would never tell me that. Like, no matter how hard I tried to just tell me that. Just tell me it's never going to happen with him. And she wouldn't tell me. What she used to always say to me was, it's going to be your choice. And I used to feel like, when I heard that, I would feel like, okay, so I'm going to have him standing in front of me. I'm going to have somebody else standing in front of me. And I'm going to have to make my choice between these two. That's not how it happened. That would have been a nice thing. That would have been a good problem to have. That's not the way it happened for me. The way it happened for me was that I got to the end of my rope with him, where what he had done or what I found out was just so painful that I felt like, you know what, fuck this. I'm not going to... I choose who I choose to love. And I'm not going to love somebody that pulls this shit. So I ended it. Like, in my head, in my heart, I ended it, and I didn't deal with it anymore. I still talk to him every now and again because as a person, I like him. I think he's got a great personality. I don't ever want to ever even think of myself being in a relationship like that ever again. And I haven't been since then. And that was a long time ago. That was, I think, like 2005 to like 2000 and, it was a long time. Maybe 12 or 13. Anyway, so when you're in a situation like that, you have to make the decision when you've had enough. Or if you want to hold on to the hope that things are going to change. I don't think that things change much. But if you want to say, I'm going to give it to the end of the spring, or I'm going to give it to the end of the year, if things haven't improved and I'm not seeing anything better, then I'm just going to, that's it. Like, I'll give it to, I don't know, June 1st. You could do that, but things are not going to just get better. You have to work on it. Both people have to be on the same page, and I just don't think he's putting in the effort. Now, I know plenty of women, I know plenty of my friends that were in situations like this, and they were like, okay, this is it, this is what it is, but I don't want to be alone, so I'm going to just keep it. And they've been with and they wound up staying with the person, and they're still with them. That's their choice. I couldn't deal with that anymore. But anyway. Crystal, will the Aquarius reach out? Yes, but it's going to take a little time. Anonymous general for tonight. You have a wish tonight. Romance could heat up. Negativity is moving into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling a little bit more balanced and financially stable. And something should happen tonight that makes you happy with the Sun. Not a bad night. Pallavi, general. You should be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, and also in your personal relationships. Life seems to move forward. You have a committed relationship on the horizon. If you're already in one, that's fine. You don't have to change partners. If you're not with anyone, you can have an Aries or a Cancer come in. It also looks like you're being guided by the divine. Your intuition is heightened and a wish comes true. Vicky, intentions from Leo after our time together. Intentions from Leo after our time together. Looks good. Looks good, like you should be spending more time together soon. May feel like things change for the better. Quickly, romance is heating up. The love cup is full. There's the Leo. Cause for celebration comes in. I think you're probably going to hear from him and see him very soon. Like maybe within the next... Probably hear from him like soon, like tomorrow. And you'll probably see him sometime within the week. Ruchi, love reading. Okay, you have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your love life. A disappointment, the weight of the world, any of this bullshit's moving into the past. old wounds and hurts around love moving into the past. Feeling balanced, moving forward, you have options coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, but you have cause for celebration that comes in with a Pisces, a Leo, a Scorpio. You could be feeling undecided. You have the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, and fertility comes in. You'll have a choice. When it comes to love, as we move through the spring, if you're not in a committed relationship, explore your options. Liz, how is the Virgo doing with W? How is the Virgo doing with W? Looks pretty good. I don't know what their relationship is, but it could be a romantic one with the love cup full and romance here. Things have changed for the better quickly, and there's calm, serene energy around it, and a committed relationship on the horizon. If they're not romantically involved, their relationship should still be functioning very well, and they care very much about one another. Disappointments or anxiety or any of that nonsense has moved into the past, and happiness has come out around them, for right now anyway. Jay, no, is Kay interested in me? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Love Tulip. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Maggie, I did that one. Nav, Ammon's next action is towards me for the rest of the month of March. He comes up as undecided, unprepared, and a little bit weak. I don't know where you are with him right now. You'll probably hear from him. Two of Cups is in reverse, and so is Lovers. I don't know what you want out of this relationship, but I don't see much moving forward. Communication is going to come in. I don't know what you're looking for with this relationship, but it looks like it's become like cyclical. Like it's become, like it gets good, it gets bad, then there's no talking, then communication comes back in, then it's good, and then it gets bad. It looks like it's been somewhat of a wild ride, and that's probably going to continue in March. Katrina, is Frank still planning to move in with me at the end of March? And also, is he wanting to make our relationship work, or does he just want to be friends? Okay, so I don't know where you guys are right now, but it doesn't look like he's... If you want him to move in, wishes in reverse. I don't see reconciliation here or relationship, and I don't think he's moving in. The Fool is in reverse, which can indicate that something around this relationship will need to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. I don't see communication here. So if you guys haven't been communicating for a while, he's stuck and stagnant. I don't think that he's going to move in at the end of March. I don't know. I don't know where you guys are right now. I don't see a relationship here, and I don't see much changing for the better quick enough for him to move in by the end of March. High vibe for 24 hours. Could be spending time with a Libra. Got a new journey on the horizon. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, and you could also be spending time with a Capricorn. It looks like anxiety moves into the past. If you've been feeling anxious, that should move into the past. Stephanie, what does Brandon think of me? Thinks that you're serene, tranquil, pleasant, but yet you're ambitious, strong, and confident. Thinks that you're kind-hearted, sincere, attractive, perseverant, loyal, and kind. CT, what does S think of me? Thinks that you're strong, confident, perseverant, has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're unique, creative, genuinely a happy person, and positive energy. Beautiful one, General. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You've got the world at your feet and perseverance pays off. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and you're prepared for your life to move forward. You could be spending time with a Leo and also a Sagittarius coming in. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. You could be spending time with a, I was going to say a devil, with a Capricorn. And starting a new journey is on the horizon, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, and stepping into your own ambition, making things happen. Anthony, what things mostly that Cancer uploads on IG these days? You can't see her Instagram? I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell what she's posting. She could be posting pictures of travel. She also could be posting pictures of like places that she wants to go to, or pictures of places she wants to visit. But I can't swear to that. Benita, what does Melody think of me? She's a coworker. She thinks pretty highly of you. Thinks that you're kind, caring, you're very well focused, smart and intelligent. You growing, changing, transforming, unique, smart, passionate. She thinks highly of you. Love always. What is happening that I don't expect? Happiness. Well, you got a couple of things happening. You got happiness coming in over your life. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. And Aries enters. You're not looking back on the past. You're moving forward with your life. You're making decisions that push your life forward. You're laying down the law, setting up boundaries, stepping into your own self-confidence. You're taking time for yourself, rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you got a new venture on the horizon. There may be some kind of a new venture of some type that you're not expecting, that all of a sudden you find yourself going down a new alley or down a new avenue. Genesis, does Eduardo want to be with me? He never wants to meet in person. Okay, let's see. I don't think he thinks that the timing is right with the Judgment in reverse. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse can indicate that, oh, like you guys aren't on the same page. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes, that he wants to be with you. This relationship is coming off as way out of balance. I don't think the two of you are on the same page. I think you want one thing and he's kind of hesitant to move forward that quickly. Vap may have a reading between my sister and I. Okay, let's see. Guys are soulmates. So if she's recently done something that hurt you or offended you, or there's a wound here, that's going to heal and move into the past. If it was deceitful or hurtful or any of this nonsense caused you anxiety, it's all moving into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. Your relationship with her is improving. I don't know where you guys are right now, but you may start a new venture together and you have a soulmate connection. You learn a lot from one another. You're going to learn a lot from each other as you walk through life, like not just now, but your whole life is going to be like that. And it looks like she cares about you very much, and your relationship with her should be improving. Just not to say that it's bad. I don't see anything bad here, but between siblings, there could be bullshit, and that bullshit looks like it's moving into the past and things are improving. Depression. What happens for me if I quit? Okay, if you quit, you have a new venture on the horizon. Life changes for the better for you quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back. It may be just a whole lot less stressful if you quit. And you'll find something else. You could find something else to take the place of whatever it is that you're quitting. If you feel like you've put in a whole lot of hard work, you didn't see much of a payoff, and it's just been aggravating, quitting could open new doors for you, but it just may be better because you won't have the anxiety of it. If you've been unhappy all this time, things could change for you for the better quickly. Let's see what happens with that. I don't know if you're, that's if you were to quit. You may decide not to quit. You may stick it out. Let's see what happens. Oh, Pallavi, that's great. Good, good, good. Thank you for telling me that. Money came in out of the blue. That's awesome when that happens. That happened to me twice that I can think of. But it was already my money. But even still, I still think that it's awesome when that happens. Good for you. Peanut lover, how does my crush feel about me? Thinks that you're genuinely a nice person. You're kind, caring, you're sincere, you're well balanced, you're positive, or you have positive energy. You're strong, loyal, independent, and successful. Question, if I don't quit. Well, what I think is going to happen, I don't think that job is going to be there forever for one reason or another. If you don't quit, I don't think you're there that much longer. You got happiness coming out over the situation that could come in quickly. You're focused on the job. You do what you have to do. It's like, step into your ambition. You get everything done that you need to do. I don't think it's there that much longer. I don't know if he needs like permanent care or like he's got to go somewhere, but I don't think that you're going to be there for years. Let's put it that way. Like maybe a couple of more months. And I think something around him shifts. You could even kind of put that out into the universe that like you're looking for it to end on its own. That's happened to me before where I didn't know if I want to give something up and I would just put it out into the universe. Like put it in the universe's hands. And then sometimes Liz, if I message C today, will he be in a good mood? Yeah, I think so. Magic, how would the girl in the purple have reacted to me on Thursday if I bowed down with my forehead to the ground in front of her and said, "You're so beautiful, I can't help but bow to your beauty"? She would feel flattered and also a little bit embarrassed. She would definitely not be expecting that, and she would be very surprised. But she would feel like her ego would like it. I mean, I guess everybody's ego would like it, right? Elizabeth, what are the Aquarius's next steps and intentions after last night? Got a new journey here. Makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Cause for celebration comes in. Things change for the better quickly. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Things move forward. You're probably going to see each other real soon. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. His intentions are for a new venture on the horizon. It looks good. It looks good. Looks like things are moving forward. And you should probably be seeing him again like within the next few days. Anthony, Dylan's sleeping in my bed, and Avery is sleeping in her crib, and she's got Curious George on, but I think she fell asleep because you know what? I put on like an old Grateful Dead concert from like I think it was from like 1989, and it was a concert of them playing, whereas like some of the YouTube videos, it's just like the album cover. She didn't like the album cover. She wanted to see them playing. And I was telling her who everybody was, and she was dancing for like an hour. She was dancing, and she was dancing with Minnie Mouse, so I think she kind of knocked herself out. Oh, thank you, Cinnamon. Thank you, thank you. Summer Love, reading between JTP and BMB. Okay, so I don't see a commitment here, and I don't see a lot of romance. However, the relationship is strengthening, and the sun is coming out. So that's happiness comes to the situation. I don't know where these two are in their relationship. They've got the world at their feet, but somebody may want things to move forward fast and the other person may not be ready for that. I don't know that they're on the same page, but if they're friends, their relationship flourishes. I don't see a commitment coming in, and I don't see a lot of romance here. Not now, anyway. Anonymous, how is the feeling about what we were How is he feeling about what we were talking about right now? A little argumentative or defensive. I don't know what you guys were discussing, but he may feel like a little on the spot. I don't know. I don't know what happened. A little argumentative. Pisces Moon. Why was she rude and snobby when I gave her a piece of candy? I'm not even attracted to her. I was just trying to be nice, not my type at all. Oh, God, excuse me. She's feeling a little stuck and stagnant. She also may feel a little bit, she may think you like her. I mean, she should get over herself. She also may feel like she doesn't get a lot of attention. I don't know. There was no reason for her to be rude and snotty, but I think she kind of felt like she had power, or you were paying her attention that she doesn't usually get. I don't know. Kind of strange. You know, very strange. I saw, I was actually researching something else, and I saw that there's like a psychological condition, I forgot the name of it, where somebody, and they say it's not very common, and I don't think this is what she has, I'm just telling you guys because I thought it was funny. There is a condition that's psychological where somebody can convince themselves that somebody else is obsessed with them when it's not true. Like, it's almost like being like delusional, but only in this one particular situation. Very funny, right? I mean, I guess you can kind of convince yourself of anything, I guess. Shit, she's not sleeping. That movie's going to end soon. I better put something else on. Elizabeth, how big is my increase going to be at my review? I don't know exactly how much, but it looks like it's somewhat substantial because you got 2 aces and negativity is moving into the past. You should feel content with it or happy with it. Aditi, will I be moving to Boston soon, and where should I move in? Oakmar's place, Janita's place, or find something new? I would find something new. And that's what it looks like it's going to happen, that you're going to find something new. You may even fall into something. And I would say the month of May comes up much stronger than March. Yeah, I think you're going to find something else that's going to work best for you that doesn't involve those 2 people. And I think the month of May is going to be the month you're going to end up moving in. Looks pretty good. I think you're going to be happy there. Cinnamon next week for me. Life comes back into balance and you're no longer holding yourself back. All of a sudden, things start to move forward. You're feeling a little bit more financially stable. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. A wish comes true, and you could even be focused on a side hustle. Baron, why was she avoiding eye contact with me? I think she's a fire sign because she comes up as a fire sign in your past readings. She may have been feeling self-conscious today, holding herself back, feeling a little stuck, feeling a little out of balance. Just may have been feeling a little self-conscious. That's why. You ever have that happen? I know I've done that. Pink roses, what's coming towards me? You got choices coming in. You got new people coming in too. You have a Pisces and Aquarius coming in. You could be starting a new business or a side hustle. You have a Virgo entering. Life is moving forward. Being guided by the divine could lead you to a place where you pick up a new hobby or a creative outlet that you get a lot out of. Things seem to move forward for you pretty quickly. You're moving towards greener pastures, and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Oriella, I found out that my crush Steven is gay. He's in a relationship. He's hiding it at work. Sad. I don't even know what to say. Well, you know what? I've always thought, you know what, at least if they're gay, then you know why it didn't work. Oh, well. Yeah. But you know what? You'll probably make really good friends with him. Some of my best friends, I mean, most of my friends are guys, but I have a lot of, I've always had a lot of gay guy friends. And you could still have a great connection with him. You just can't have a romantic one. Melvin, what is going on in the connection with my crush S that I need to know? Well, there could be romance heating up here at some point. I don't know where you guys are right now, but all of a sudden things could get unstuck and start to move forward. The hard work that you put in could come back to you. The relationship could strengthen regardless of where your relationship is. The relationship could be strengthening. Yeah, maybe because I'm a Leo moon. That could be. I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it is because of the Leo moon. That could be. That could be. Empress, what is animals' intentions and next moves? It looks like things could change for you for the better quickly. He's perseverant. He's feeling ambitious. Communication comes in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around a new journey beginning. I don't know what your connection is with this person, but all of a sudden you may be spending more time with them. Shamante, how did they think and feel about me when they saw me checking them out? I'm pretty sure they noticed. Ooh, they felt like they had the world at their feet. Like a wish came true. They may have been very flattered. Yeah, very flattered. Felt good. Felt like life came back into balance. They were at the right place at the right time. They were impressed with themselves. Oriella, general reading for this month. Well, it's slow and steady wins the race this month. There's a Virgo around you. I don't know if you know that person yet. That could be somebody new. That may be a new crush. Looks like you're prepared for your life to move forward. You are heading towards the 10 cups being full, so somebody should be coming in here relatively soon. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable and secure, and something happens this month that makes you very happy. Could be picking up a new creative hobby or creative outlet of some type, and you got money coming in. The world is at your feet and negativity is moving into the past. And you may be really enjoying work. Work looks positive. Feeling better compensated, better respected. Cause for celebration comes in before March ends. Looks pretty good. Oh, thank you, Melvin. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God, you know what I was watching today? I watched two of them. One was with Billy Ray Cyrus, who all of a sudden I find very attractive. I never did before. And the other one was with Lonnie Love, and she's funny to begin with. She was fucking killing me in this one. So it's this show, it's on the channel LMN or LNM or whatever it is that has the Celebrity Ghost. There's another one where celebrities go to a haunting or where someplace that they thought was haunted and they have a psychic medium come in. Lonnie Love, man, she's so funny. So if you get a chance, watch it because it'll crack you up. But at one point, I don't know, like the medium is telling her, oh, I'm talking to this woman and she's saying this, this, and this. And Lonnie goes, okay, you talk to her. I'm going to leave. I'm out of here. And it's like, I know that they're professionals, but like you can see it in their faces when they're talking about their experience that they're not making it up. I don't believe they're making it up. I believe that what happened happened. If you see like in Billy Ray's and also in Lonnie's face, like you can tell they're not lying. And the way she's looking at this medium at one point, I was in stitches. She was like, okay, well then you can go in first. And then they gave her a crystal. She's like, can I keep this crystal? I don't want to let it go. Oh my God. I love, I'm like obsessed with that channel now. Anyway, let me continue here. Destiny, love. You got new energy coming in, a new beginning on the horizon and moving forward towards greener pastures. It looks like you have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming in, and you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have to walk away from something or someone that was disappointing. And when you walk away and leave that in the past, all of a sudden new doors open. Life comes back into balance, new options come in. Through divine guidance, your life gets unstuck and you make it to the top of the mountain. Water seems to be coming in strong. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Oh, it's LMN. Lifetime movie. Oh, yeah, okay. I probably have it on cable somewhere, but I don't know. I'm watching it on YouTube. I put it on when I go on the treadmill because I get into it and then I don't realize how long I've been on the treadmill. Anyway. Anyways. She was cracking me up. Oh, thank you, Empress. Thank you, thank you. Sayo, what's coming towards me? You got an Aries coming in, you have a Libra coming in, and you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Negativity is moving into the past, and with the Eight of Pentacles, you could be going back to school or learning a new area of study. Life changes for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody walk all over you or take advantage of you. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a disappointment moves into the past. Maisha, general for school and studies next week. Busy week. Looks good. It looks like life changes for you for the better quickly. Balance comes back to life. You're getting unstuck. Things are moving forward. You're very focused. You get a lot accomplished. And by the end of the week, you may even have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Oh, Anthony, my birthday is on the 6th, but my solar return should be happening soon. Like tonight, I think. Let's see where the current planets are. I think my solar return happens around midnight tonight. Anyway. Dorothy, general. It looks like you're making decisions that push your life forward. You could be planning travel. You have a Taurus around you that could be of significance, and you may be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. Could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. You're also taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A Capricorn enters. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Feeling like you're stepping into your own ambition. A new venture begins. You're being guided by the divine, no longer holding yourself back. You're going to accomplish a lot this year, I think. Divine Feminine. Why didn't KR invite me to her event? Oh, I'm okay. I hope you're well, too. Why didn't KR invite me to her event? Could it have been an oversight? May have been an oversight. I don't know whether it was deliberate. It looks like, there's two things that come up. An oversight and a limit. There may have only been a certain amount of people that she could have invited. She or he could have invited. Who is it? It's a female. If it bothers you, I would bring it up. I would bring it up. I hate to say this because this sounds so shitty, but I feel like this has happened to me too. And there was one of the kids that I worked with at the store, he used to always get overlooked. When I was working at the grocery store, like the teenagers that I worked with, they genuinely liked him, but they just always forgot to include him. And I used to always remind them when I remembered or when I got a chance. But sometimes they would do things and they wouldn't invite him. And it wasn't because they didn't like him. They just would like forget. I would ask her if it bothers you. Divine, how will my meeting with Sashi the Virgo on Monday go? Planning to meet him. It looks like it goes okay. You could be feeling a little bit like you put in a lot of hard work and you didn't see much of a payoff. You may feel like he's not putting in enough effort, but the meeting goes okay. It's all right. It's just, it's not stellar. You might not be thrilled with it, but it goes okay. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Sarah, what are KM's next steps and intentions towards me after the message I sent him tonight? You should hear from him. He's going to respond. He may not respond immediately. It could take a little bit of time. Like, you may hear from him sometime tomorrow. You had an argument? Did you have an argument? Yeah, I don't think you're going to have an argument, no. If you already had one, then it's going to move into the past. I don't see an argument. No, I don't see an argument, no. But you sent him a message tonight. I think he responds. That's the next thing. Mel, General. You got some good karma headed your way. You've got a new venture on the horizon. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have a new journey coming in, feeling prepared for life to move forward. There's a Virgo around. Negativity or anxieties moving into the past. It also looks like you could be going back to school or learning a new area of study. Cause for celebration comes in, and something happens before the end of March that makes you very happy. It may have something to do with financial stability or money. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Melissa, when will my fiance get visa approval to move to the States? Could be sometime this spring. Possibly sometime this spring. If for whatever reason it doesn't happen in the spring, the next time it could happen would be sometime in the fall. Amazing me. Anything that will happen next week that's unexpected for me? You could have a disappointment move into the past. You could have some travel come in unexpectedly. And you could be spending time with a Cancer. That may be unexpected. Sarah, I don't see another argument coming in. So if there was an argument, I don't see another one. It looks like whatever message you sent, hey, he answers it. Maria, will I succeed at the university this year? Yeah. Divine Goddess, I answered that one. I read for you too. I said that it wasn't going to go that well. It was going to be average. It wasn't going to be anything like super exciting. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? That's it? Okay, we did, for all you numbers people, we did 111.88. That's 3 1s and 2 8s. So that's the donation that I'm going to make, and then I will post it. I'll post it so that you guys can see it. The last person here will be Mary. Will A contact me soon? Probably sometime in the month of March, yeah. All right, thank you all very much for being here tonight and for all the donations, and I will see you guys at some point tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.